The semifinals of the Black Excellence Tournament will continue. Actually, it'll start between the 70 Stars and the 90 Stars. Doc Gooden is going to get the start here for the 90s. 0.82 ERA and a 1.23 whip. And he's going to face Barry Williams. He's going to rip that one right over Lenny Randall's head in the left field for a single. Frank Robinson. Oh, man. He hits this one high, but unfortunately, it's going to be a rainbow into somebody's leather for the final out of the first inning. All right, on the mound for the 70s, it is none other than Bob Gibson. 2.08 ERA, 0.81 whip, 10 Ks, and he had the strikeout pitch working. Well, maybe not there. You know, Rickey Henderson, one of the most patient hitters in the game's history. Joe Carter is going to take a curveball, and of course, Rickey Henderson is a runner in scoring position once he's on first, because he'll steal second, steal third, and might do a Jackie Robinson and steal home, but Joe Carter can't get a hit on a slider that's way out of the zone. And next out, Barry Bonds hits this one deep to left, and an over-the-shoulder catch. Wait, why did Henderson just sit there? Bro, you're normally extremely aggressive on the base paths. Frank Thomas swinging and missing, striking out to end the inning. Back to the second, and low changeup. Foster doesn't agree, but you can't do anything about it, man. Maury Wills swings and misses, jammed on a fastball, 96 on the radar gun. Reggie Jackson, though, at least he's going to put bat on ball. That's a positive, but Lou Whitaker's going to make that catch very easily. Ken Griffey Jr. slaps one up the middle-ish in left center, but because of the shift, it's going to roll all the way to the wall, and Griffey is hustling for third. He will get there with a lead-off triple. Larkin, why would you swing at that? You don't have to chase. He's got to come to you. Whitaker also chasing on an inside pitch. Man, that's not good plate discipline and giving Gibson his fourth strikeout. Durham, broken bat is going to be popped up, and Earl Williams is going to make the catch. That is a huge disappointment for the 90s team. Anyway, Earl Williams gonna make them pay with a pitch hit deep to left field. And who is this at the wall? Barry Bonds leaps, can't make the catch. He gives the 70s team a 1-0 lead in this ball game. That is his second home run of this here tournament. Yes, dap him up, show him some love. Lou Brock up next, runner at first, here in the third. Chopper up the middle, step on the bag for one, go the other way to second. Wow, he had to really put some oomph behind that to get him out. Joe Morgan, little chopper to first. Thomas, easy routine play, and that'll end the third, so they can't tack on anymore. Bottom three, Johnson, oh man, swing and a miss. He tried, but Gibson is just throwing heat. Henderson swinging and missing yet again. He is not, he's gotten on the base pass, but that's just because of the walk. Joe Carter is going to hit this slider deep to left field. This is not the 93 World Series, so unfortunately, Henderson is not going to score because he didn't even get on base. Barry Bonds jammed on a sinker, and the shortstop could have played that one. It's in no man's land in left center field, and unfortunately, that is going to score a run for the 90s team. Barry Bonds credited with the ribby. Frank Thomas can drive him home and steal attempt by Bonds. Oh, okay. I forgot this is 96 Bonds. That's 40-40 Bonds. He does that. Frank Thomas whips it right at Joe Morgan, and Joe Morgan easily catches that. Barry Bonds ties the ball game. Now back to the bottom of the fourth. Another steal attempt. A lot of aggressiveness on the base pass. Come on, Henderson is safe in my eyes. Whitaker chops it to first, and we're still tied at 1-4. Robinson is going to show some patience and end up with a walk here in the seventh. It is still tied at 1. Doc Gooden still got the fastball working here as he creeps up on 100 pitches. Maury Wills, curveball in the dirt, not going to be in time. Probably because of the fact it was such a low pitch. Maury Wills will advance him to third. He pretty much sacrifices himself, and Reggie Jackson will try to drive him in. He's going to hit this one high and deep. It is a changeup, dude. Come on, you knew that one was out of here. That's Reggie Jackson, baby. Man hit 3 home runs in a World Series game. You think he's not going to hit your changeup, Doc? I thought so. All right, 70s lead 3-1 here in the late going in. Yeah, that's it for Doc. I've noticed that as some of these ace pitchers have been getting a lot of strikeouts, they've also just been giving up a lot of long balls. Anyhow, Michael Jackson on the mound, full count, and he looks like he is going to get out of this one off the sinker, hit the right field, and that will end the 7th. All right, they still have 9 outs to get back into this. Rickey Henderson leading off the 8th, striking out. Jeez Louise. Bob Gibson is just not scared to throw that fastball. 11th strikeout. Joe Carter, just a little off the mark as Gibson creeps on 125 pitches, and yeah, they're going to change out. You got to sub him out. I mean, I get he's old school and he probably throw him 150 pitches, but we have a bullpen only because roster construction, or else you probably would have kept pitching. Nonetheless, Grant Jackson faces Bonds, and Bonds will walk. So the 90s team will have 2 men on, 1 away, and Kenny Lofton will replace Barry Bonds. I don't know if I would have done that. You know, the power of a Barry Bonds is probably greater than the immense speed that Kenny Lofton might have. Sinker is going to get hit the left field. Ooh, diving attempt. And, oh boy, we've got a choo-choo train of runners, and, okay, only the one in front. Kenny Lofton is going to score. It is 3-2. They can tack on 2 more if they get a big enough single, thanks to Big Hurt. They're going to intentionally walk Ken Griffey Jr. to face Barry Larkin. 1-2, and the fastball is going to get hit to shallow right. The catch, the runner from third is tagging. The throw to the plate, oh, it was in time. It just wasn't accurate enough. Lou Brock, you tried, bro, but the game is tied at 3. Larry Bradford is going to come out of the bullpen to relieve. He's got Ray Durham on deck. The count is 3-2. Lou Whitaker 0 for 3 today, though. And he's going to hit a fastball the opposite way. It is going to be caught. Run down in left field as we will take this tie ball game into the 9th. Lee Smith gets the first out. Strikeout. Robinson suffers the same fate off of his famous forkball. George Foster, chopper up the middle. Can they get him out? They will. Now they have a chance to walk it off with just 1 run here in the 9th inning. It is the 8, 9, and 1 hitters. Any one of them could really end this game. They'll have to face Mudcat Grant. He's pitched 3 games, but his ERA is kind of high, and righties and lefties have been crushing him, to be honest. Ray Durham, a lefty. Despite them hitting 1,000, this ball, ooh, I thought that was going foul, but I guess the wind caught it and threw it back into fair territory. Charles Johnson hits one right past the diving Robinson for the single. So the winning run is on first. Henderson hits this one to left, running it down. It is going to be caught, and he's going to have to retreat back to first. So he's able to get that out. Charles Johnson, not known for his base running aggressiveness, and this one's going to hit to the opposite side of the outfield. So we will get some free baseball. All right, in the 10th, Lee Smith going to go back out there. He's going to give up a single to Reggie Jackson with 1 away. All right, Reggie, I get it, bro. You clutch as hell. Earl Williams hit a long ball earlier. Steal attempt by Jackson? What? I don't know him as no base stealer, but hey, we'll take it. Earl Williams, ooh, come on. You got to lay off of that, man. You got to lay off of that. It's an inside heat. You're not going to do much with it. Just let it go. Unless it's 2 strikes. And Enos Cabell is ticked off, and rightfully so. He slams his bat down. Frank Thomas makes the catch here in the 10th. And speaking of, Thomas will get a single. So able to play some solid defense and able to get on the base pass. Griffey is going to work the walk. Now they got 2 on with only 1 away for Barry Larkin. Larkin swings and misses at the heat. 95. Can't catch up to it. See the win percentage. Expectancy 60% for the 90s team because they bat last, really. Oh, it's a pop-up in the foul territory near the catcher, and that is going to be out in the 10th. Runners on the corners, check swing. Yeah, I was going to say, if you called that a strike, I'm going to have to fire you, bro. 2-2. Slider, smash to left field, running it down. Oh, it is gonna be caught by Barry Bonds. I thought Bonds was subbed out. Don't make the rules. Anyways, Ken Griffey Jr. will work the walk there. Now it's still 2 on. And Larkin comes to the plate for a 5th time. He's gonna float this one in the right field. Robinson make the catch. Come on, 12 innings. Somebody's got to score. Somebody's got to win. It's only game 1. Brock, chopper up the middle. Henry can't retrieve it. Durham can, but it's a little too far over the middle of the field in order to do anything with it. Henry strikes out Joe Morgan with a fastball. His 2nd punch out in relief. Billy Williams checks. Whoa. That's a ball. He didn't swing. Again, I don't make the rules. We need robo umps. Johnson will ground it to first, and damn, we are continuing to push on past the unlucky 13th inning into the 14th. Robinson works a walk, surprisingly only 0 for 3. George Foster doesn't swing, and Robinson will steal 2nd. So it looks like the 70s team trying to get real aggressive to score a run. Ball hit over the head of the 3rd baseman, and they'll throw it back in. Have runners at the corners for Maury Wills. He honestly could bunt and get the run. Shallow hit the left field, and the runner's going to score from 3rd. That was a very risky base running attempt. Reggie Jackson hits this. Wow, that ball was out of the zone. Why did he swing at that? Well, nonetheless, it ends up giving them a bases loaded situation, so they can really tack on the runs, but they'll have to do so against Tom Gordon. Reliever version of Tom Gordon. No, this is not the relief. No, this is the starter version of Tom Gordon. Why are we... Huh. Okay. Earl Williams hit a home run earlier. Let's see what he's got here in the late going. Honestly, he can just sack fly. And it looks like what he's going to do... No! Henderson stands there. Oh, man. They bust this game wide open. It is 8-3 here in the top of the 14th, and to be honest, they dropped 10 on their head, boy. 10. Check out the rest of the tournament and see how they do, and the other teams on the opposite side of the bracket do in the playlist above. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.